If you care about your personal hygiene, here are the tips you need to know. Chewing gum all the time can be bad for your teeth and jaw. To prevent razor burn, make sure you're using a shave cream and don't use a dull razor. Always change out of your gym clothes after your workout or else you'll get acne, athlete's foot, and more issues.
I'm going to show you how to find your foundation shade. You can do this at an Ulta or a Sephora. From the foundation that you chose that you want to try out, you're going to pick about 3 different shades. You'll be able to tell by the container which ones kind of match your skin tone. You're going to add a little pump to the back of your hand, pick it up with your finger and just swatch that on your jawline and on your neck. You're going to do the same thing with all 3 shades that you chose. Then you're going to wait about a minute or 2 because some foundations oxidize, meaning they change color. You can see this one kind of did that. And then you're just going to pick the one that blends into your skin tone the best. If you still can't tell, try blending them in a little bit. Can you tell which one is my match? It is the last one. It almost looks like I didn't put any foundation there. And that's it. It's really that easy. Let me know what videos you want to see next.
Teenagers don't have to go through an acne phase. Here's how to avoid it. In the US, upwards of 95% of teens get acne at some point. That's why most people think that it's normal, but it's not normal, it's common. If you look at other parts of the world where people consume a more traditional, whole, anti-inflammatory, low glycemic diet, acne rates are minuscule or completely non-existent. For example, researchers studied a tribe of hunter-gatherers in Paraguay for 3 years and found that not one teen or young adult between the ages of 15 and 25 got acne over the course of 3 years. When we look at historical acne rates and we compare that to current acne rates for people like the Okinawans, the Japanese, the Inuits, even African Americans in the US pre and post civil rights movement, it's very evident that once Western food came in, so did acne. So how do you prevent teenage acne? Consume a nutrient-dense, anti-inflammatory, low glycemic load diet.
Do not buy this TikTok viral lengthening, volumizing mascara. Is it worth the hype? Yes. Does it make you look like you've had a lash lift? Absolutely. Does it make you the hottest girl in town? Definitely. And that is exactly why you shouldn't buy it, because right now with these lashes, I'm the hottest girl in town, and if you buy it, you're going to be the hottest girl in town, and we don't want that. You know what makes it worse? It's currently on sale, okay, on Amazon for Black Friday. Ridiculous. Who wants to save their money nowadays? Should you buy it? No.
Let's do a full face of Winners makeup. If you don't know what Winners is, it's basically like the Canadian version of a Target or like a Macy's. Target and Macy's are way better. Bill was $230. However, I did get a baby blanket for my new dog that's on the way. And 2 new amazing headbands. So let's get into this bag of makeup. I tried to get things that were packaged because I was genuinely scared looking through their makeup section. Everything was opened. I don't even know if I'm gonna end up using this. This is a liquid lip. It wasn't sealed shut. Like, it was risky. I did find a little treasure in there. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. I've been wanting to get this for a while, and it was actually locked in one of those like boxes. Wow, she's in good condition. It was only $24, so that's a plus. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking and let's get to the actual makeup. The foundation I found was the Sephora Weekend Warrior, and she was sealed, so I was impressed. There was only one color, so I don't even know if this is my shade. I also, okay, this is really liquidy. That just poured out for no reason. I didn't even like squish. Anyways, I heard that if makeup is at Winners or like Marshalls or anything like that, it's because it's expired or it's discontinued. So someone please pray for me and my skin because I just got it under control. So it says it's supposed to give a sheer veil of color, and honestly, it's doing that because it's not giving full coverage at all. Moving on. There was literally no concealer, bronzer, or blush whatsoever. So I got this face palette by Profusion, and I'm genuinely scared to use this. They're looking very ashy and hella dry. Let's work with what we have and let's go into contour. I'm gonna start with this middle shade because I honestly don't know how this is gonna look, guys. It's going on a little bit patchy, but it's honestly not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. This palette though is giving me clairs. Never even heard of the brand Profusion. If anyone uses them, please let me know if they have anything good in their line. Let's do blush. Let's tap into this baby right here. Let's see how... Oh, it's not that bad. It's not bad, guys. We can work with her. We're working. Okay, I'm not mad at it. This is something I would have done in elementary school and thought that I was like literally a pro makeup artist. Okay, let's do brows. I got the Profusion again, good Brow Day Ultrafine Brow Pencil. Right off the bat, this color is way warmer than I'm used to. It has a really red tone. Hate the brows, we have to move on. Okay, let's dip into our lovely Subculture palette. Start with Roxy in my crease. Love the pigment, but I will say it's very, like, it gives a lot of kickback. Go in with a little bit of this color All-Star and put that on my outer corner. This is going on so patchy and it's not blending out. Are you guys seeing this? Like, isn't this supposed to be a good palette? I'm confused. Now I look like I have an extremely bad black eye, but anyways, I got this cute little quartet from Pixie. They're like glitter shadows. These will save the look. Let's go in with this party pink and put that all over my lid. Okay, this is pure glitter. I feel like I'm doing arts and crafts on my eyes. I hate my eye look. Okay, I got this Beauty Concept eyeliner trio. Again, I've never heard of this brand. Okay, this eyeliner is actually really amazing. And I got this Ilia mascara. I already know this is good. Pray no one put this on their eye before me. Let's finish with this lip collection that is broken. This is a color I would never in my entire life wear. This liquid lip smells like pure chemicals. Here's a full face of winter's makeup.
Favorite time of the day. Let's get ready. I've always wanted to try Refi, and I finally got a bunch of their goodies, so let's do a full face. First up is the primer. This is such a unique applicator. Okay, wow, this feels so nice on the skin. I love that I'm face rolling while priming. Next, let's try their famous brow sculpt. I've heard so much about this. Okay, the packaging is so unique because look at this. And it's an applicator. I'm gonna use the brush part to brush my brows up. I'm actually in awe right now because very little brow products can actually keep my stubborn brow hairs up. And this is doing the job. Next, I'm going in with the brow pomade in dark. This packaging is so unique again. And I'm just gonna dip this in and fill in the sparse areas. And I'm gonna use the brow pencil in dark to further define the hair strokes. Now that the brows are on and literally not going anywhere, let's do our cream contour. I'm in the shade Dune. Ooh, she is so creamy and blendable. Let's go in with the cream blush. This is shade Rose. Oh wow, this is such a gorgeous color. Oh, I'm obsessed. All right, let's set our cream base with the skin finish. Just grabbing some on my sponge. Oh wow, there's almost like a wet cooling sensation to it, which is really interesting. Okay, but like, look at that difference. My skin still looks like skin. I do want to bring the dewiness back, so I'm gonna go in with the gloss highlighter. This is literally liquid gold. This is so pretty. I'm gonna add some to the lids as well. Wow. Okay, I'm so excited to try their famous lip sculpt. Mine is in the shade Sepia. Okay, for the fun part, the lip setter. This is basically gonna set your lip for long-lasting wear for up to 10 hours. Let's see if it's transfer proof. Adding some lip gloss to complete the look. This is our final look. I look good.
Lil' boy, he like bleach. Lil' boy, did my bitch. Got me mad as shit, so I slapped the bitch. I ain't even hopping the coupe, yeah. The bitch gon' start with the click. I ain't even fucking stop, yeah. They got to start the click.
Your skin changes each week of your cycle. This is how to sync up.
Girls that have red hair is because they're going through shit.
Yeah, they going through something.
The blondes are fun,
But they're toxic.
brunettes are sweet and nice and caring and loving. Red hair, they're
Just
going through
let-
shit.
let them be
Let
themselves.
them heal. Let them heal. Black hair.
Black hair, don't fuck with them.
Black.
Okay, I think I'm the queen of quick and easy makeup looks, so I'm going to show you what I do. And this face needs to be ready in literally 5 minutes. First, I'm going to go in with my Ulta MD Tinted Moisturizer. I'll go in with like a pump of it and then mix it around with my fingers and then massage it all over my skin. I like this because it's going to give my skin a nice little tint. Ooh, cute. But also, let me show you how I cover up my blemishes. So first, I'm going to go in with the concealer that's a shade lighter than my actual skin tone. And this is perfect to do while that tinted moisturizer is kind of settling into your skin. So I apply just a nice little dot and then I will tap it in with my finger. Then I go in with my Basma foundation stick, and you can use just a concealer that's your skin tone. But this is really full coverage. And I'm going to press that into that same spot. And the redness discoloration is gone. Tap around it just so it blends into your skin. And I'm not even gonna put foundation on. I'm literally just gonna spot conceal. This is perfect. Then I'm gonna use that same light concealer to brighten and fix these under eyes. Okay, then we're gonna go in with a pressed powder. This is the Kosas Cloud Set. And I'm going to press that into that blemish to really make sure the concealer stays locked in there and it does not move. I'm also going to use it to set my under eyes and my T-zone because that's what tends to get shiny throughout the day for me. And you can like see before and after. It looks so natural and it really does help to eliminate shine, but you still have like your glow, you know? God, I haven't used this baby in a while, but I'm going to apply my Benetint. Blend her in with the fingers. This is one of my favorite products to blend with the fingers. But it does stain your hands, so wipe it off right away. And then continue packing that into the skin. So first I'll kind of wipe or swipe, and then I'll wipe my hands and then press, and this is how it looks. Then brows, and I've recently shared my obsession with this product. Like, just look at the difference, how much raised the brow is. Now we clean it up. Some mascara. This one is so good. I did a little video on it, but TikTok took away my sound. But I kept it up because you can see like before and after of this mascara and I love it. Liner, Item Beauty Lip Oil. Set everything and we're good to go. Also, do I not look like a schoolgirl with this vest? I love it. Bye.
So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
Makeup tips I've learned from professional makeup artists. Tip number 1, never ever skip skin prep. That means you have clean skin, your skincare is done, SPF is on, and now I'm about to go in with the Embryolisse Light Cream. You guys always ask me where you can find this. It's in my storefront, but hydration is key, and this bad boy will do the trick. It's also great because it doesn't matter if your foundation is water-based or silicone-based, this will be compatible with anything. I don't even use primers anymore, just that. Tip number 2, you want to mix your foundation with an oil like this, or an illuminating serum like this, or some kind of illuminator like this. This is going to give you a beautiful dewy glass skin look. Tip number 3, 2 light layers are better than 1 thick layer. So start off small and you can always add more foundation if you need to. If I applied my foundation and illuminating base on my face, look how much I have left over. I would have had way too much on and would have looked cakey from the start. Number 4, if you are prone to creasing, apply the concealer on the back of the hand first, and you want to make sure you avoid the lower lid. So I'm going to just apply the concealer and blend it down and out. I'm even going to go in on my lid and set that. Then once I have barely anything on my brush, I will go into my lower lash line and apply whatever's left of my concealer there. Yes, creasing is normal, but we do this because the area under your eye is so thin. If I was to go right away and apply the concealer directly to my eye, or take the brush and apply it directly on the lower lid, it's going to have too much product and it's going to crease much faster. This way we only applied as much product as needed, nothing extra. Also, I'm going to throw in my tip here. The way you hold your brush matters. If you hold it really close to the bristles and you just start tapping, you're going to be much more aggressive with it. The more aggressive you are onto your skin, the more patchy your makeup is going to sit. I like to hold it near the end of the brush, and that just helps me be gentle with my application. Tip number 5, once you have powder on your puff, you always want to make sure you blend it and smooth it out on your hand, because if you don't and you just immediately go on your skin, you will have chunks of powder on your face. This way I have an even application of powder. I'm going to tap it in. Tip number 6 goes along with tip number 5. You want to set, then bake. If you bake right away, the wet concealer is going to cling to the powder and it's going to look patchy. If you want to maintain the dewy glow of a cream blush, place it on top of your powder blush. Yeah, you heard that right. It's actually a thing, and it actually makes you look so fresh and dewy. If you want your bronzer to look patchy, swipe it on your skin. It's going to move the foundation and any other product around, and it ain't going to look cute. Instead, what you want to do is just press and buff it into the skin. If you're applying powder highlighter, skip the fan brush and use like an eyeshadow or brush like this instead. This is going to give you a more natural application versus a sharp streak.